Enterprises. Today is October 21st, 2024. It is Monday. Silver is floating around $34 an ounce at the moment, and gold is around 2,735, give or take. Obviously, a lot of volatility. Probably going to see that at least through the election, which is 2 or 3 weeks from now. And I guess about 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from tomorrow, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So, it'd be 2 weeks too, yeah. So, probably going to be a lot of volatility up through that, depending on how the election goes. Maybe some incredible volatility after that also. So, who knows where it is going. We're still here. We're still slinging metal. I will say that with the onslaught of material coming in and the elevated price, I'm not sure that we're going to be stocking as much from distributors as we were before, just because literally we're getting so much gold and silver dumped on us every day that I'm not sure that there's going to be a need to keep actual stocked inventory like we were doing. So we're always happy to help. We're going to run through our prices, show some inventory, and go through our premiums. Only one premium update today, or one premium change from the other day. That's it. And yeah, that's really it. All right, Tim, let's dig in. 1 ounce gold, US gold. 1 ounce gold Eagles and 1 ounce gold Buffaloes. We're paying the spot price of gold for them still, and we're selling at the spot price plus 4%. I still have Eagles and Buffaloes in stock, and we'll see how that goes. I'll probably always keep Eagles in stock. Once the Buffaloes run out, they'll probably just let them go out. The Eagles will always make sure that they are in stock. Foreign gold, we're paying 98% a spot on 1 ounce gold Maples, Krugerrands. What else we got, Tim? Pandas, Kangaroos, Koalas, Philharmonics. 98% of melt on fractional gold, gold bars up to 1 ounce. Also the older gold coins such as sovereigns, pre-33 gold that is not graded, ducats, coronas, lira, pesos, marks, francs, all that type of material. 98% of melt on it. And if you're not sure how to calculate the difference between spot and melt, or when to use spot versus when to use melt, check out that video that Tim has pinned to the top of the channel. Also embedded as a link in the description of this video. Gives you a great tutorial on how to make those calculations, or when to use which term, and also how to calculate the times face value of junk 90. All right, fractional gold Eagles, Tim. We got 1/10 ounce gold Eagles. We're buying them at melt plus 4%. Selling at melt plus 11%. 1/4 ounce gold Eagles, we're buying at melt plus 2%, selling at melt plus 9%. 1/2 ounce gold Eagles, we're buying at melt, selling at melt plus 7%. So that is for your fractional gold Eagles, and that is for BU retail friendly material, not jewelry grade or pocket pieces. Everyone's favorite graded Morgan silver dollars, NGC and PCGS graded Morgans. These are random common date NGC or PCGS graded Morgans. You will see various generational holders, and you will also see various levels of toning on these coins. MS63s are 70, MS64s are 90, MS65s are $165 each. Again, these are random common date Morgan silver dollars. All right, generic silver, Tim, what do we got here? We're buying generic silver at spot minus $1 per ounce, and we're selling it at spot price. So that's going to be for your off quality foreign silver coins. They're going to be 1 ounce all the way up to 2 ounce coins in here. These are all going to be milky off quality material that comes in onesie twosie, or even comes in tubes that are just milky. You know, a lot of the coins that have the king or the queen on them just come milky, so that's a lot of what you are going to see. Could be scratched up, scruffy, toned, that type of material. We buy generic and foreign silver at the spot price minus $1 per ounce, and the off quality material we're selling for spot. That also includes 1 ounce off quality silver rounds. We are selling those at the spot price of silver too. So again, miscellaneous random milky, overly toned, scruffy pieces, onesie twosie material that came in across the counter and may not be too bad. We are selling that material at the spot price of silver. We're now throwing in our 1 ounce silver bar bucket into it too. These are going to be random bars. Some of them are going to look nice. Some of them are going to be milky, toned up, scratched up, scruffy material. This what's in the bucket here, we are going to be selling at the spot price of silver. Also includes 5 ounce silver bars and 10 ounce silver bars while supplies last. Once we have to dip into what we get from the distributors, the price will go up premium wise, but while we are still selling material that we have bought across the counter, it will be at this price. I think we're sitting on probably another 50 10 ounce bars that we'll sell at this. 5 ounce bars, probably 10, 15, 20, something like that. So once those are gone, then we'll get back into the distributor source material and the price will go up. If you have kilo bars, if you have 100 ounce silver bars, 50 ounce silver bars, we will still buy those at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. I just sent out our kilo and 100 ounce bars. Even got a 965 ounce bar in over the weekend. All gone to the refinery already today. That's why you don't see any in the video. They are being burned as we speak. All right, probably not yet. Probably another hour they'll start melting them. And so that's what we got there. Now skip over this one for a second, Tim. Go to other generic silver here. All right, so what do we got here, Tim?
Here we got
90% silver. So we got silver dimes, silver quarters, silver half dollars. We are buying at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce. We also got some, I forgot to put the rounds on. We have 1 ounce silver rounds that are BU retail friendly, solid design tubes of like Buffalo's, Atmax, that type of material. We are selling for the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce. If you want solid design, nice retail friendly stuff, that's plus 50 cents per ounce. I obviously forgot to put those out. And then we also got some 10 ounce coins. It looks like a 5 ounce coin, and then some 250 gram bars that we're going to sell at 50 cents over the spot price per ounce. Those Helena bars, and then the silver cast bars, or the Scottsdale bars on the right there, Tim?
Germania
bars, 250 gram Germania bars. That material, and what you see there is what I got. We will be selling that material at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce if you're interested in it. Off quality silver eagles, Tim, we are buying at the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $2 per ounce. So these are coins that have milk spots on them. Overtoning, scratches, scruffy, milky, or not obviously milky, but have been colorized. Just otherwise can be completely ugly, but might just have surface imperfections that we can't sell as retail friendly. Now, if you're interested in solid date retail friendly tubes of silver eagles, we have those too. We are buying those at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce, and we're selling them at the spot price of silver plus $4 per ounce. That's your premium change that went from last week. We got cleaned out of Silver Eagle retail friendly tubes last week, and now we only have a couple left of the back dates, and then we'll be back into boxes of 2024s. Friday and Saturday we sold almost 1,000 of them across the counter. So now we're getting close to being back to our distributor source material. So I had to raise the premium back up to plus $4 per ounce on those. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And then we got a bucket full of Cole Peace dollars and Morgan dollars, mostly Peace dollars though. We're not cherry picking these. We are selling these for $27 a piece. If you want to ship us to ship them out, it's at least a 20 coin minimum order, just the way it is. And they will be random, and they will be heavy on the Peace dollar side. It's just the way it is. We won't be sorting them. We won't be trying to put together tubes of anything specific. It is 100% random. Cole Peace dollar and Morgan dollar lot, mostly peace dollars though, $27 a piece. All right, Tim, foreign silver here. We got some foreign silver available. We got a tube of Helena coins, St. Helena coins. Those are 20. That's the tube in front of you, Tim. Then we got a tube of Krugerrands, we got a tube of Britannias, and we got 2 tubes of Maple Leafs. Those are all 25 coins to a tube, so 25 ounces to a tube. The St. Helena coins are 20 to a tube. Those coins we will be selling at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. And then we got these flat packs. I think there's 100 of them here. Flat pack Canadian coins. They are going to also be spot plus $1 per ounce. Now, these are older Canadian Maple Leafs, so you may see some milkiness on them. You may see some toning on them. That's just the way it is. They're older Maple Leafs still in their original government packaging, though, so I feel comfortable selling them at this price point. But you may see surface imperfections on these coins here. So these are spot plus $1 per ounce. Now on the foreign silver and the generic silver, if you want us to ship it out, we'll be happy to do so. It is going to be at least a 20-ounce minimum order. Make it worth your while, make it worth our while, folks. And also, if you would like us to ship junk 90, we will be happy to do so, but it'll be at least a 30 face value minimum order, just to make it worth everybody's while. We ship via USPS or FedEx. We do charge for shipping, but we get you as close to the actual shipping price as can be. Anything you need to add to that, Tim?
Sounds like we got everything covered there.
Once Tim sends you a purchase order, please respond to his order after you send payment with your ship to address. How do we accept payment? We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle transfers, personal checks up to $5,000. We do hold the personal checks up to 2 weeks, and then we also accept scrap metal. So if you have old gold scrap jewelry that's just laying around, old 10 karat, 14, 18 karat jewelry that you no longer wear anymore, can't wear, it's broken, don't like it, whatever the case may be, outgrew it, we will buy it at 90% of the value. So if you have $1,000 worth of gold jewelry, we'll pay you $900. If you got $10,000 worth of gold jewelry, we'll pay you $9,000. Or we can use that to convert at the 90% rate to apply towards the balance of stackable precious metals, whatever you prefer. If you want to get rid of that gold scrap that's sitting in your jewelry box, but don't want to give up the position in gold or silver, you can convert that into stackable precious metals at the 90% rate on the buy for the gold jewelry. We also accept sterling silver, flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds, and tea sets, and we also pay 90% of value on that too, or we can convert it at 90% of the rate. And the 90% is determined by the price of silver or gold at the time of the transaction, and then the purity and weight of the metal that you are turning in. So a lot of people have been taking advantage of that lately. We appreciate that, and we will continue to use that service and apply that service to trades or just cash out if you like. Now, remember, we are in the state of Florida. The state of Florida looks at jewelry and flatware and hollowware and that type of material as secondhand goods. So we got some paperwork we have to do on our end because we are secondhand dealers. And we do require, or the state requires, that we have a copy of your driver's license or state ID to go along with the transaction. If you come into the shop and want to cash out, be great, but make sure you bring your proper form of identification with you because we are required to see that at the time of the transaction. Unfortunately, not our rules, folks, but it is the law of the state of Florida, and we have to abide by it too. All right, Tim, things were cranking last week. I imagine with the price of gold and silver, they're going to continue to crank. So we are happy to help. We're here to help. And if there's anything we can do for you folks, please reach out to the shop and we will get it taken care of for you. Hope you guys have a great Monday, and we'll see you later on in the week. Thank you.